and they got to listen to their divine leader lie, you know, and it was powerful to hear him say, "Oh no, I don't tell people to defoo, or I always tell people to go to therapists before they cut off from all their family and friends." And people knew that that was a blatant lie, and it took a chink out of the mysticism of people who were true believers, because you held your own with him. You know, he didn't, you know, wrap you around his finger as he's used to doing with the followers, and their respect for you. So,
Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't fuck up. Hold on one sec, guys. What the fuck are underscore? Oh, there it is. It's too late. I don't give a fuck. All right, how do we do? I need to go to selfie face. Hold on, let me. My hair's a little bit messy right now, but that's okay. What's like a really good, like they do like the kissy face? Hold on. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. All right, dude. When you post selfies, you get way more traction, dude, on your stream. We got to take it to the next level, guys. We're going to the next level. We'll work on our selfie games over the next few days. Don't worry, dude. You know, you need to have a deep V shirt. Yeah, we'll work on it, okay? All right. Do I really want to read this? What was the matching program at your casino? I'm being offered as a new graduate, double matching up to 3% of my base salary. Is that good or bad? I really can't tell. Seems like every place is a different formula. The Okay, this was what was at the casino, and I believe this was standard practice for most businesses up until 2007, 2008. I could be wrong. Let's take everything I say with a grain of salt. I think that standard was if you contribute up to 6% of your salary, then they'll match by half, right? That I think that's what was offered at the casino. So if you contribute 6% of your salary, say your salary is 100 grand, and you put in 6 grand, then the casino will match up half of that, up to 6%, right? They'll match 3 grand, right? So if you contribute 6,000, 6% of 100,000 salary, then the casino will add 3,000 into your 401k. That I think that's more or less standard 401k contribution procedure with company matching. Like I think most people do that half. They'll match half up to 6%. I could be wrong on that. I'm not entirely sure, but I haven't analyzed any of Ice Poseidon's social interactions, but I feel like they might be pretty desperate based on what I'm reading here. Wait, did Emily and Ice Poseidon break up already after she accepted his proposal? Fuck off, $8. Kill yourself. They were never together. I said it was a fucking meme. Well, I don't even know. How can you tell what is a meme or what isn't a meme on I Said It stream? I don't even know. I was trying to find yesterday if it was actually real or not, but I couldn't fucking tell, dude. I could never tell. Okay, here, let's talk about this for like 2 seconds, all right? I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation on stream before, all right? But the problem with the whole red pill movement and pickup artist movement is that a lot of these movements are rooted in like half truths, but then they go like full fucking retard, right? Like they go off into like they're down the path and then they understand they've identified some things that are true, and then they veer off 90 degrees into insanity land. Here, let's talk about a couple of these points. So this guy brings up, this guy probably has dated people and isn't a complete and total ass, okay? So Ice says, how do I get laid? Number one, stop acting so desperate. This is your main problem. Desperation repels women like nothing else. So this is an online forum for men, geared towards men, okay? And mostly men are reading it and contributing advice, but this works both ways, okay? You cannot be overly desperate when you are courting somebody. It looks really, really bad. It makes the other person feel like, I don't know how to get into this. I'm talking about like really weird relationship dynamics. It's starting to sound a little bit red-pilled. But like when you're talking to somebody, this is how I like to visualize it, okay? You have a hidden power level, okay? This is like when you go SSJ 4, right? You're the big Super Saiyan with the red fur and everything, okay? And then you have your shown power level, right? Remember how every time Vegeta, or remember when they had the scouters early on, when they went in, it's like, oh, his power level is only 4,000. Like, this guy's going to be so easy. And then they start fighting, it's like, oh my God, now his power level. Oh, it's going up and up even more. His power level's blah, 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 right? So when you're in the first steps of dating somebody, right? You never, ever, 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 ever reveal how much you think you like somebody, because that's autistic as fuck, okay? You can't do that, right? So what you do is you have a little back and forth where over time, both of you eventually grow towards revealing your true power level, right? Does this make sense? So let me give you an example, okay? You meet a girl and you go out on the first date with a girl, okay? You have a really great time. You get along well. You have a lot of things in common. You both laugh at each other's jokes, and everything is really cool, right? And that's awesome. So what do? When you're done with the date, maybe you text her that night, maybe you text her the next day, whatever. It's like, hey, I had a cool time. We should go out and meet again, right? This is an example of, okay, well, we both know that we're here. I'm going to take this to the next level, okay? Let's have a second date. And then you come up here, right? Now, when you've come just that bit farther, right? There is no awkward bullshit if she says no, right? If she's like, I appreciate it. Maybe some other time. I don't really want to do it on Friday. Maybe something, right? And she kind of, is not into it. Then it's fine. You only risked this much, right? You only risked this much of revealing your true self, right? So it's fine. There's no hurt feelings. Okay, well, I tried it. She didn't come and meet me this way, so it's fine, right? So this is typically the back and forth for relationships, right? Say she is into it and she's cool. Unfortunately, because of our current society, it's typically guys that are edging it up first. But I mean, it is what it is. Accept it, live with it, or go MGTOW and be a virgin your whole life, right? So typically, you have fun the second date. You go for a kiss, you go for a boob grab, you try to fuck him in the pussy, whatever the fuck is your next thing, right? You typically do this kind of edging thing where you're both kind of spending the relationship, the early parts of the relationship, feeling out like, how much does this person like me, right? How much does this person like me? If you really think they're really, really, really into you, then yeah, you can go, much higher. But if you think that you're autistic and you don't understand how this works, then don't ever try to do this shit. Okay, don't ever try to go from like, hey, we just met, this is crazy, fuck me maybe, right? Don't do this unless you really think that you understand the person and you're not like super autistic, right? The problem you get with a lot of people, and there's a lot of like nice guy shit that comes in here, okay? There's a lot of nice guy shit that comes in here. Now, I can't tell you why this happens. Maybe it's because of the way that people look at themselves and value themselves, but like, I'm talking about in circles here, but like, if you're with somebody and they're acting insanely desperate to be with you, maybe that sends like a subconscious message that like, well, fuck, maybe I can do way better than this. I don't know. There's something about like the chase. I'm not trying to say you need to do like this hard to get autismal shit, but like there's an initial excitement when two people are courting each other and getting to know each other and moving that relationship on. You don't want somebody to go full blown fucking marry me, right? Right off the bat, because it's like, whoa, hold on, holy shit, what? You're going like that deep? Like that's fucking crazy. Like you don't want to do that shit. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be that person that does that. This is where some of that nice guy shit comes in, right? Where, say you go on a date with a girl, okay? You go on a date with a girl, you guys have a fun time, cool. Now, this is your opportunity to send a text or you call her, send a text, right? That's what everybody does, right? Send a text like, hey, I had fun, you want to meet again, right? That's totally fine. Don't you meet somebody and you had fun and it was super cool, and then the next day you think it would be super awesome to send flowers to her workplace along with a card attached saying how much you love her and that you bought, I think Aslan just said something. And then you bought like a teddy bear to attach to it that you hope that she holds on to. And then you send like an invitation for another day to that meeting. What? You don't want to do this kind of shit, because now it's like, whoa, this guy is like, whoa, this guy just went from 0 to like 100, like really fucking fast. Like, Aslan was with me. It wasn't Aslan. Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone's in our house fucking shit up. But yeah, you don't want to do this, okay? Because it's not good. Because this might have been a relationship. You might have been able to build this up to that point. You might have been able to get to that point to where you're doing these kinds of things, okay? But you don't know that right off the bat. Don't do this. Don't be this person, okay? Don't be this person.
Destiny, it's been 2 years. Can we fuck yet?
Destiny, it's not that complicated. Well, apparently it is that complicated for a lot of people. So stop acting so desperate. This is your main problem. Desperation repels women like nothing else. Personally, so I found this to be true of almost every girl that I've talked to. It's probably true on the flip side as well, okay? This is another big problem that, like, the nice guys make, okay? Confidence is very, very, very attractive, okay? Maybe the defining attractive quality in a person. Maybe there might be something more. I could be wrong on that. Maybe different people value it at different levels. But for me personally, it seems to be, like, I personally believe this, and I think that most of the people that I've been with probably believe this, that confidence is the defining thing on how attracted you can be to a person. If somebody is constantly seeking your approval, is constantly second-guessing themselves, does not have the confidence to make a move or to, accept a compliment or to be their own person, this is a person that you will never be sexually attracted to or attracted to in regards to a relationship. So let me give some examples of this. If you meet a dude and he's like, I can do this with the conversation meme, right? What kind of groups do you like? Like, oh, I like all the same groups you like. What kind of movies do you like? Oh, I like these. Oh, I like all the same movies you like. Like, I'm too scared to ever have an opinion that's different than yours, because if I have an opinion that's different than yours, you might not like me as much. And I want to do every single thing that you want to do. And I'm never going to say anything ever. I'm not even going to jokingly be mean to you ever in my entire life, because I don't ever want to say anything that might ever hurt your feelings. Like, this is like a very standard nice guy approach to things, right? Where like, okay, dude, you're not being a nice guy. You're just being a spineless little piece of shit that nobody wants to be around, right? A lot of the times you get into these conversations where nice guys are like, well, I don't understand why assholes get all the girls all the time. It's like, well, what do you mean by assholes get all the girls? Like, well, like he was talking to this girl and he said their favorite band sucked or whatever. Well, maybe he doesn't like that band, dude, and maybe people can laugh about shit like that. Like, believe it or not, it's okay to have a differing opinion with somebody else on something. You don't have to agree with every single fucking thing that they say, right? That's an attractive quality. Having the confidence to be your own person, make your own assertions, and to exist independently of the person that you're courting is a very attractive thing. In my opinion, it is. And I think that most people agree with that on both sides. That confidence thing, that is so important. The majority of red pill and pickup artist things that I read stem from, I don't have self-confidence. What can I do to pretend I have self-confidence, right? So they'll be like, well, wait 3 days to send a text message to encourage them to be needy, blah, 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 blah. Like, well, no, like a confident person might not send a message immediately after the fucking dinner because they're not desperate as fuck and because they can wait a night and it's okay. And they're not like clinging on to like this girl's answer for like to define their existence, I feel like this applies to guy relationships as well. Not proud to say I looked up to a coworker and acted like this and ended up ruining our relationship. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Stop trying to impress them and doing over-the-top shit for a girl you met only moments ago. So I don't think this stuff works on anyone. I see people do it. Don't be the guy that's always trying to one-up people in a group or brag about shit in a group, right? Your accomplishments or the person that you are should speak for yourself, okay? If I want to pay for a meal for somebody, then I will do it nonchalantly because that's the way that looks the best when you do it that way, right? The dinner ends, girl pulls out her purse, you pull out your wallet or whatever, and you're like, hey, no, dude, I got it. It's cool, whatever. You pay for it, and that's it. It's not like, hey, let me cover your meal. Like, I'll do it, dude. It's no problem, man. Like, I'm really fucking loaded. Like, I'll pay for your shit, dude. Like, don't worry, man. I got you, man. I'm fucking rich as fuck, dude. Like, don't be that person. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be that person because then it makes it look like, why are you overcompensating so hard? Like, you did something nice and that's cool, but why do you keep bringing it up? Like, don't overdo it, right? Stop trying to impress them and doing over-the-top shit for a girl you met only moments ago. That also reeks of desperation a little bit, right? If somebody wants to find things out about you, then that's an invitation for conversation. It's an invitation for them to explore you a little bit. You don't want to put everything on the table right off the bat. Like, hey, like, who are you? Oh, I'm Destiny. I have a huge stream, by the way. 3,000 viewers, 2,000. I'm really big on, Twitch. Like, I was been around forever, and I make a lot of money, and I fly around the world and shit. Yeah, I do. Like, don't be that. What the fuck? Like, no, if the person is interested, they'll ask you more questions, right? You want them asking questions because then it's an engaged conversation where they're genuinely interested in what you're saying. You're having a two-way conversation where they're asking questions, you're answering questions back and forth, like how normal people talk, right? Don't overload somebody with your accomplishments right off the bat because it's like, okay, well, damn, for somebody that's so confident in everything they've achieved, it sure does sound like you really need everybody to know about it, right? Like, don't be that kind of person, okay? Stop voicing physical interaction when it isn't natural. You have to ease your way into it. Start with touching their arm when saying something. Then you can put your hand on their leg next time, etc. You don't just start aggressively hugging or kissing them straight away. For me personally, I think that this is something that I don't think you can read a guide on this. I think you have to like be a non-autistic person.
Hooray! Let Destiny know it's your 4th month anniversary. Whoa.
I think that in general, you should be able to tell like when it's okay to touch somebody, when it's okay to give somebody a kiss. If you have no idea, I don't think that reading a guide on, you are 2.5 dates in, it is now okay to put your hand, 20 inches down from the person's thigh in this area. It should be like, I don't think you can, I understand what he's saying here. I don't disagree in principle, but I don't know if it's possible to just read like a guide on when exactly you're allowed to do this. Don't ask them for validation about your looks or anything. It makes you seem like a beta. So anytime people use the term alpha or beta, if you want to get a realistic grasp on the situation and not sound like some PUA red pill dipshit, the easy way to look at this is to look at confident or unconfident. Every time you see the word beta or alpha, you can typically replace it with lacking confidence or having confidence. Don't ask them for your validation about your looks or anything. It makes you seem like you are unconfident, right? Don't be an unconfident person, okay? When I go out with my blue coat, I know I'm fucking beautiful. I'm not asking people, do you think that my blue coat looks fucking beautiful or not? Because I got my fucking Glock on me. And if they say it looks ugly, I'm gonna fucking pop a cap in that ass, right? I know my blue coat is beautiful, right? You don't go around asking people for validation for your looks all the time because it makes it seem like you have no fucking confidence. If you want to go out, you're going out in a way that you purposefully look, okay? Do your fucking hair, shave your goddamn face. Don't go out anywhere with a fucking neck beard, okay? So shave your face, make sure your hair looks nice, make sure you're showered, and however you go out and look, you own it, okay? That's it. You fucking own it. You go out and you look a certain way, you own it, okay? Don't ask people for validation. It makes you look like you have no fucking confidence. Nobody wants to be with somebody with no confidence. These aren't fun people to hang around, okay? Don't waste time on attention whores. If they really want you, hold on.
Destiny, do these steps work for gay people also? I am asking for a friend.
I don't know, dude. I would imagine so. Don't waste time on attention whores. If they really want you, then they will make it obvious. A girl that genuinely likes you will make an effort to be around you and be receptive to your advances. Once Emily had rejected your first kiss, it was obvious that she wasn't truly interested. Your only chance then was to start giving Janelle all the attention to make Emily jealous. Even then, it would be doubtful and probably not worth the effort. Okay, so this guy is probably a little bit red pill community. So here's where I'm talking about. This is that intersection of red pill has an element of truth to it, but then goes full retard. So it is very possible, okay? And I've been in these situations before, as autistic as it is, where you can have a girl show no interest in you, and then as soon as you show interest in another girl, she starts to show interest in you. It is entirely possible. These situations do happen in real life, okay? However, this is where the red pill gets it wrong, okay? This is not a girl that you waste your fucking time with. Fuck them, dude. If a girl's not going to show interest in you until you're interested in someone else, then fuck that bitch. Kick her to the fucking curb. She had a chance. Her enjoyment of you or her like of you is some weird, manipulative, possessive bullshit. You don't need this person in your life, okay? Period. This is not a person you want to fuck with, okay? End of discussion. If you have to play some fucking games, and it's weird because the guy gets it right in the beginning, okay? If somebody is genuinely interested in you, they will make time for you, period, okay? And I know this to be true, and I've used this example in the past, okay? You enjoyed a date with a girl, you call the girl, hey, I had a lot of fun. Do you want to hang out this Friday? Like, we can go out to eat again? Let's say that the girl says, I'm kind of busy on Friday. I'm sorry, I can't really do that, dude. I'm sorry. And then that's the conversation. Girl's probably not interested in you, okay? Because if she's interested in you, she's not dropping the call there, okay? She's not dropping the call there. If you call a girl and like, hey, I had a lot of fun on Friday. You want to go out next Friday? We got to eat. It'll be fun. And she's like, well, I'm busy on Friday. What about like Saturday or Sunday, right? She's going to counteroffer because she wants to spend time with you, right? She will counteroffer. She's not going to leave it up in the air and then maybe you'll fuck it up. Here's my guide. Here's my guide to wondering, okay, to figuring out if a girl is into you, okay? If you have to stop and think, is she into me? Then the answer is no, okay? If you're doing things where, like, you're trying to kiss her and she's, like, rejecting you really hard, or you're making an offer to go on a date and she's kind of flaky and doesn't respond to your messages, she's not into you. And it's just over. Move on to somebody else. She's not into you. She doesn't want to tell you blatantly for whatever 50 million fucking reasons. Maybe you give off rapey vibes, or maybe she's a pussy. Who the fuck knows? It doesn't matter. Move on to the next person. Like, that's it. And then, Destiny, I think asking for validation sometimes is completely fine. It gets really tiresome to always act confident when you might not be that confident in reality. After all, you have to be yourself too. Well, then be confident, dude. Why do you want to ask for validation? I don't know, like, I don't know, dude. Yeah, keep in mind that everything I say, there are exceptions to things that I say. It's possible that there's, like, a girl that's playing, like, super hard to get or some shit. But, like, dude, listen, you have to fucking respect yourself when you get into a dating environment. If you do not have respect for yourself, then you're going into these negotiations with the lower hand. Don't do that, okay? You are leveraging your personality and your existence as an asset against another person's, okay? When you enter these negotiations for dating, okay? If somebody is playing super hard to get, all right, and they expect you to chase them, that means that you're already starting off on a lower negotiating platform. They have decided that you are worth less than them and they are worth more than you. You don't want to fucking reach up like that. Fuck that shit. Have some self-respect. If somebody is flaking out on you or somebody's not making an effort to get back to you, then fuck them. Move on to the next person. For you to chase that person shows a lack of self-respect and a lack of self-confidence, okay? Don't do this, all right? What about people who go into the unfair relationships where someone holds all the power? Yeah, those are people that have low self-esteem and very low self-respect. Don't do that, okay? Don't be that kind of person. Finally, just be yourself. Act similarly to how you would with all your guy friends. Joke around, act silly, just be fun in general, but include physical interaction. Yeah, this is kind of true, unless yourself is like a really shitty person, in which case you need to change yourself. That's Rip Burrito. Destiny, what if a chick doesn't show interest and then shows interest later on and tells you it wasn't a good time when you had asked her out and such? I mean, that's, you got to evaluate those on a situation by situation. But
the fossil record suggests that in that gap lies the dawn of humanity, the birth of the genus Homo. It's perhaps the least understood and most important episode in our evolution.
if you don't like yourself as a person, you shouldn't be dating people, okay? You have to have some degree of self-respect or some degree of enjoyment of yourself. Otherwise, how the fuck? Like, you're fundamentally just flawed, too. Like, how do you go out and ask somebody or try to proposition somebody for a fuck or a date if you don't even like yourself? Why should anybody else like you? Why should anybody else give you the time of day if you don't like yourself, right? Think about that, right? If some guy comes up and talks to me and he doesn't like himself, why the fuck do you think I'm gonna like you? Why the fuck do you think I want to talk to you if you don't even like yourself, dude? You gotta love yourself, guys. Be narcissistic as fuck. Come on. Holy shit, look at the reaction on my selfie, dude. It fucking totally works. I'm totally doing this every day when I stream. Oh, man. I'm gonna get some fucking eyeliner tomorrow. I wish I could, dude. I can't do anything with my eyes. Oh, my God. I tried putting on eyeliner once in high school, and I was crying the entire time. I can't have anything near my eyeballs. I'm the biggest fucking baby. I need to get like some, I need to go buy some deep V-necks. Don't you wear contacts? Fuck no, dude. Are you serious? Do you think I would just touch things to my eyeball? All right. We're in promos to Plat 1. Today is the day, okay? You can have your eyes closed when you do it. Don't you have to have your eyes open for eyeliner to get the eyeliner underneath your eyes? I don't think you can have your eyes open, can you? How do you have confidence in yourself without boring other people? I love my Warhammer models, video games, novels, etc., but a lot of people just don't give a shit. How do I toe the line between things I'm confident in and things people actually give a shit about? There are two things you can do. One, get other interests that people are interested in. Or two, what I think is better, find people that are genuinely interested in what you're interested in. I don't understand this idea where people get so deep into these hobbies and then they think they have to hide them from people. If you're massively into anime, find a girl that's into anime. Why the fuck would you try to date a normie who doesn't like any of the things you do and spend your whole life keeping your hobbies a secret? That's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. I don't think I would ever date somebody that like wasn't into video games or anime to some extent, or music or whatever, right? Like you have to have building blocks of common interest, right? Otherwise, why would you put yourself through this life where you're waking up next to somebody who shares like no common interest with you? It's the opposites attract meme that people always tell you. Oh yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that shit. I mean, I've heard people say memes like that, but I've never bought it. Opposites attract. I mean, maybe for like conversations, but not for like a relationship. You have to have common shit to build on. Or 3, slowly show them your hobbies. Don't just show it all on the first date. It's a turnoff. Well, I mean, it depends on what it is. I'm never going on a first date, like presenting myself as like an athletic jock that played football in college, and and then slowly be like, oh, by the way, have you ever heard of this game called League of Legends? Yeah, it's really dumb, but I play it. Like I think maybe once every Saturday I'll play for like an hour or two, and then 2 weeks later you're like, by the way, I play League for 8 hours a day. Like, why would you do that? What? No, come on, you fucking. Lay out your cards on the table, dude. Like, yo, what's up? I like video games, man. I play a fuck ton of video games. What kind of games do you like, You play Dota? Oh, well, looks like it's never going to work between us. Rip on. I agree with you on most parts, but the tip, always be yourself, is the same thing, is it not? Be who you are, and the girl will accept you for who you are. Yeah, no, I think so. I don't think you should hide your hobbies from people. I think that's a really, really stupid, ass-backwards way of going about getting to know people, especially somebody that you want to date. Like, this is somebody that's probably going to be... Oh, my God. This is probably somebody that's going to be sharing more time with you than any other person, right, to some extent. Unless you're still like a mommy's or daddy's boy. What if your hobby is bad? Do I really tell people I like watching moe anime? Don't you want to date somebody that likes moe anime if that's what you're into? People are retarded. They have idealized versions of their relationship. Pick someone who, on first impression, seems to have a bit in common, and then trick themselves into thinking they're going to be more than just physical attraction. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Do you think the activity of the first date is important, or is something like coffee/a walk good enough? Would you encourage going to the zoo or cinema or some shit? So, okay, so this is me personally. Everybody does things differently. I personally think I'm an interesting person, and I think that I hold conversations very well. So if I'm first dating somebody, it's probably never going to be like a movie. It's probably going to be something like dinner or going out to something that involves more interaction. I feel like that should probably be the norm. I guess people normally do what, like dinner and a movie, I guess would be okay. I don't know. If I'm getting to know somebody new, that's like one of the most exciting phases of the relationship, right? Is the first date. Why would I want to waste 2 hours of a first date not talking to somebody? Like, if this is somebody that I'm genuinely interested in, and I consider myself genuinely interesting, right, then I have a few hours to demo who I am, right, and I want to get to know them as much as possible. Why would I want to go and sit in silence for 2 hours watching a movie? I don't know. I don't like that. I guess if you do like a movie and something else, that's okay, but then your first date is going to be like fucking 4 or 5 hours long. What was me and Aaron's first date? I think we walked around downtown Austin. I don't remember what the fuck the city was.
I have the logs here, Andy.
Yeah, I know. I could look at my logs too. I could look at them myself.
I will. Watch me. I live on Hollywood, too. Hey, baby. I'm gonna suck his cock. Logs are right here, Andy.
Oh, I thought that was a cow mooing or something. Hello? Hey, hello? Is this a recording? This is a recording. Hey, I'm doing great. I don't know how I got on your calling list, but is it possible to take my number off? And then she, oh, okay, and then she hung up on me. Okay, like, did that work? Okay. It is 80 degrees outside today, guys. Not quite 80. 76 degrees. Holy shit. The record high temperature today in Omaha, I think it was 77. The average temperature for today is like in the 30s. The record high is 77. Holy fuck. We got really close last month to a couple record highs as well on 2 different days. I can't believe how hot it is outside. It's insane. This is going to kill my internet. Fuck me. I live in Arizona. It's only 60. Oh, yeah. It's been hotter up here than it is in Miami. It's only 72 in Miami right now, dude. What's a big city in Arizona? Oh, Phoenix. It's 66. It's so hot up here. 77 degrees. And muggy as fuck, too. It says 34% humidity, but no, I guess it's not that muggy. I guess compared to what... It's so mind-blowing. Like, I'm used to going outside now, and it's like fucking 30 degrees, like below freezing outside. Didn't it snow like 2 days ago? Yeah, it snowed late last week, I think.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I've got friends in high places.
30 seconds
I'd
until
keep my
minions
head down
spawn.
if I were you. Who's there? Fiora who? Valor. Me.
Well, they're trying to confuse the plants? Yeah, maybe.
Minions have spawned.
Stop! Fucking triggering me. Oh my fucking god. Why not let the plant tank, dude? He was totally walking down. I know you were, Potato. Don't fucking lie to me, dude. Ezreal totally missed that first CS. He's only got 2. I saw that cue. Yeah, cuck shitter. Ah, fuck. Zyra fucked me. She opened heal? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I bet she didn't open any spell.
First love.
And Ezra got poked so much that maybe she skilled heal. Nice job, Quinn. Oh, fuck, whoops. Nice. Wow. Is this going to be a nice and easy game of League of Legends? No! Oh, what a god, dude. Mod me, please. You are lacking some. Wait, where? What? Fuck off. I don't know what the fuck you are. Potate, why aren't you wording it all, buddy? See, this is how laning should be. This is how it was like back in the olden days when jungles didn't gank you all the time. You just get to sit in your lane, meme about. Nobody disrupting you. Feels good, man. Fuck off, Sona. Ooh, she does not have AP. What the fuck? What kind of a Sona doesn't build full AP rune page?
Nice selfie teehee.
Thanks, dog. Ah! This poor Ezreal's completely out of mana. He's CSing really well though. Considering all the pressure. He's like 7 behind me. Oh, I guess that's why he's out of mana. She's shooting the wrong power chords at me, too. Oh, I guess she doesn't have mana for the Q. These guys are both pretty I'll just keep pushing this in, because he's got a back eventually. He might be doing it now, actually. Whoops, I just brought up 3 axes. Fuck, I can't juggle all these. No, they have attack speed. He's gonna miss CS. I'm gonna make this guy miss CS. He's at 39 to my 50. He's keeping up way better than like most people do. And he's playing Ezreal. Like, I feel like I should... He's never gonna want to be. Because I'm always gonna be riding his tower. I feel bad for him. But then again, it's an Ezreal player, so I don't really feel bad for him. Oh shit, it's starting to look gray as fuck outside. Oh man, this poor dude. Alright, I think he's finally gonna be. Alright, we got a 22 CS lead. That's pretty good.
An enemy has been slain.
This lane is a little bit past the halfway marker too. Oh, this is gonna push towards us, I think too, which is good. Probably gonna miss 2 of these and the cannon. That sucks. Oh, he killed the other thing though. Oh my god, no cannon menu. Okay. Damn. So I only lost like 2 CS out of this whole wave. You know when Ezreal is really cucked when he's starting to shoot W's at you. Oh, damn. I don't think I lost any here. Oh my god, I lost my axes. What do you want, dude? I ain't got time for this bullshit, okay? Sorry, you're fucking up my lane freeze. Ezreal lost his flash, and he's still coming back. He didn't even back. Ooh. Sona is Oom? Okay, whatever. I got my stacks off in the first dude. Why is this retard spamming his Twitch link? Fuck off. Fucking Quinn player. Now we have a 37 CS lead. I cashed out a massive kill there. That 538, that's extra gold too, so that's like an 838 gold kill. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big ombre. That Sona's got to go all the way around, I think. Yeah, cucked. Do it, do it, do it. Oh my god. That binding did not last anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Holy shit. Fuck, there's like a Yasuo like right here, dude.
Longest auto, you boy.
I'm not dying to these shitters. Oh my god. Sarah's with the picks!
An enemy has been slain.
Do not click Noski9's link. What the fuck? Am I even... Okay. Do 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 do. My CS was keeping along really well, and then I lost kind of a lot in that last fight, in that last shenaniganery. Ha! You see that damage? One thing that Draven's W does that I found out yesterday, wasn't on the tooltip, Draven's W lets you pass through minions. It's actually really big when catching axes. Oh. Dead. Oh, she was holding ult that whole time? I'm gonna guess that just came up, right? I'm hoping that just came up. Nice.
Rampage.
It just came up? Yeah, I figured it. I figured it out. Because he'd used it last fight. And I don't think he would hold it that long, right? That would be fucking retarded.
Killing spree.
What a game, dude. All of my lanes are doing so well. Feels good, man. Ouch. Do it again. Wait, control 6? Yeah, there it is. Nice job. Are there any like LCS pro plays where like some dude goes to kill a where some dude goes to kill a monkey man? What the fuck is his name? The monkey guy. Wukong. Where somebody goes to kill a Wukong and then like he just stops moving and stands still and then the guy runs past but he didn't actually cast that spell. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody ever do that? Dude, you don't even have blue buff. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck. Oh! No! Sona, get away from me! That Sona should have walked up and killed me. Okay, apparently nobody plays Wukong, so never mind. My bad. Swain, don't do it. Nice job, Rengar. You watch LCS? Nope. Rengar, don't do it. You fucking cuck.
I'd say I'd rather be a functioning car, some great machinery serving something beyond me. But I don't know what
Pro player alert. Pro player alert. Yeah, I'll ban Zed. Oh no.
At 125 words per minute on the toughest content we can possibly create. Ever, as Jake says.
Only just out of reach, down the block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something coming, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be grand. With a click, with a shock, funnel jingle, open the line.
You're ahead of me. Pepe, watch me, not the music. And if you make a mistake, we'll go back. Right? You know this. When you look at the music, you sing wrong words. Just look at me. 4 bars, D4. Up to 2.
How's it?
Coming.
Coming. What I'm saying, calming.
John, please don't do this. Don't give elocution lessons over the microphone, okay? Silly. Madden. 32.
Here we go.
32. Bar 32. Come on. Call it.
Okay, stand by, everybody. Something's coming. Take 130.
I don't have numbers, Maestro. I'm sorry about that.
I'll sing it for you. Coming to me.
131.
Coming to me.
Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something coming.
You went to G major instead of F major. Also, if I can wait, you're not waiting. You're ahead.
Well, maybe we should break and listen to it.
Why not? Why not? Let's take a break.
Let's take 10.
Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by hope.
Just scheiße.
It'll be there. Come on, something, come on it. Don't be shy. Make a guy.
Pull up a chair.
Up a chair.
Amen. Get it. Stop.
Now what?
The woman, Lobefin, are you talking about the flute? The head flute lady? I fucking hated her. God, she was such an asshole.
Yep.
Swearing at the dude will really help. So the problem that the director is having, I don't know if he's realizing it or not. He's probably realizing it. That's why he's upset. Is I don't think the singer is as prepared as he wants him to be. If you're doing like a solo piece like this, you kind of have to be. That's mine, baby. You kind of have to be watching the.
30 seconds until minions.
You have to be watching the director, right? I imagine for the tempo, he's directing you, like you are the soloist, so he's specifically directing you. But if you don't know the music and you have to keep looking down to the music, you're not looking at the director. So the director's probably getting really mad. Yeah, rip.
Minions have spawned.
Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a shock, funnel, jingle, doddle, knock. Open the latch. Something's coming, don't open, but got the moon when
He's ahead. He's way ahead. You can hear it, right? Every time the instruments are making that doom doom. I think he's supposed to be in line with them, but he's ahead so horribly.
Getting ahead. Can we start on the G major something? Second ending, in other words. Bar 63.
Okay. Bar 63, take 135.
Something's coming, don't.
Right on it.
Something's coming, don't know when, but it soon catch the moon when headed comes.
Closer, but still, he's still riding the front of the beat.
Around the corner, whistling down the river. Come on, believer, to me. Could it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still.
Okay, I think we've got that. Have you got what you want?
Yeah, I think we have.
Okay.
It's really hard to there's a term that the vocal people use. I think I don't know if there's a vocalist here. It was called like you have to, or no, maybe musician. It's something like play the rests. It's really hard when you've got a phrase like that. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be for a professional, right? When you've got something like do 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 do, to not want to jump at the start of everything, right? To be like do 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 instead of being like do 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 do. Like you wanna rush every new phrase because having that the rest there can feel like very aggravating, I guess, if you're not super locked in. You mean counting rests? Well, not just counting rests, but at least the way they say it in college, or at least in my college, they'd always talk about playing the rests. You're not like you have to be actively engaged with the music, even if you're not Oh, good job, dude. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me. Yeah, but I mean, you always learn it as counting rests, but you have to be like actively engaged in the music even during the rests, such that I think the way that I always hear it is you're supposed to be playing the rests. You're not just idle and. Surely they can keep time in the dance part. Yeah, it's not a matter of can you keep time. It's just a matter of whenever there are big silences that come up, the natural human tendency is to rush the next phrase. Right? You want to rush it instead of chilling and waiting for when you're supposed to come in. But I mean, obviously as a professional, you train so that you don't do that. Whereas a college student, I guess you shouldn't be doing that, but... Feels bad, man. Which saxophone am I playing? When I played alto, which I liked the most. But that might, maybe everybody likes the whatever saxophone they learn to play first. Maybe they all like that the most. I don't know. Fuck. Most sax players, like people that genuinely like the saxophone as like a jazz instrument, will probably gravitate towards the tenor saxophone. You get a much brighter sound out of that. But I never liked the tenor because it sounds too honky to me. Although if you're, that's a really, no way am I in this bubble. That's a really negative way. That's a pejorative way to describe it. I shouldn't say honky, but like a lighter, brighter sound rather than a warmer, darker sound that you would get out of like a classically sounded alto. And I know, yeah, you can have mouthpieces and et cetera, to make a tenor sound, you know, classical, but a tenor is always going to sound more squabbish. Alto is the clarinet of saxophones? Not even close. Reacher! No way! Come on, you wouldn't do that. Don't even pretend. Alto saxophone is infinitely more expressive than clarinets. You could get way bigger dynamic contrast, and you can actually vibrato out of an alto saxophone. An alto saxophone is not comparable to a clarinet. Fucking off yourself, Reacher. I can't even believe you'd say that. Say that's a tenor player right there. That's a tenor player. They're always going to say, so a tenor player describing an alto sax would say that the alto sounds weak, or it sounds tinny, or it's not, you know, it doesn't have as bombastic as a sound or whatever. Listen, alto saxophones are beautiful, beautiful instruments, okay? That are reminiscent of the most beautiful sounding violin, except with more body to the sound, okay? Because it's a horn instead of strings vibrating across wood, all right? To you. Fell for the ruse. I don't need you to prep these. I'm Draven. With Oboe, there was shifting style preference when it seemed like there was a talent of preferring super dark. What about soprano saxophones? Personally, there are soprano sounds that I like. But I don't know. Sopranos to me have a very bright, unpleasant sound. I don't usually like sopranos, but they're like really fun instruments. I don't know. Oh, I probably should have went there. Oh, okay, it's just gonna kill me anyway, so what does it matter? Draven versus Vayne. I should probably be getting kills in this lane. Oh. Fuck! What? No! Fuck you, TF. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! One of the reasons I like the saxophone so much is that even though the saxophone is a woodwind, it has the full-bodied sound of a brass instrument, right? It sounds really, really good. But the problem with sopranos is I feel like sopranos get away from that a little bit. I shouldn't say that. Sopranos aren't bad instruments. Everything I'm talking about, I have to remind everybody of this all the time. Everything I'm talking about right now is very subjective. This soprano is like really sick, but wait, what? But the soprano solo is super sick. We used to listen to this more on stream. John Coltrane is my favorite. All of my favorite things Sopranos the best. Yeah, I absolutely hate that sound. I hate that whole song though. Everybody would always jerk it off so much, but I couldn't listen to it. I don't have the ear for jazz. I really don't, which was unfortunate because so much of what my studio spent studying was jazz. I mean, being a saxophone player. But yeah, that Coltrane rendition of all of my favorite things, it goes on like 5 minutes too long for me. It gets way, way, way too out there. Really, dude? But why? Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I just saw him top. Fuck. I guess he came running down here. Holy fuck, I just got a lot of health. Janet died for my sins. Do you think? I think she did. Can you explain free jazz? I never understood why people liked it. I don't think,
Hey Destiny, how ya doing, buddy? Well, alright, take care, man. Wish you all the best.
Well, thanks, buddy. I don't know if there is a such thing as free jazz. I hear people say free jazz, but usually they're referring to other things as well, like certain forms of bebop and whatnot. Free jazz just sounds like jazz. I don't know. Like, are you talking about like the crazier, weird shit that's like very strange and experimental? Like, I don't know. What was the name of that song? Do 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 do. Oh, all of these wonderful things or some shit. What is it called? What's the name of that song? My favorite things. Oh yeah. These are a few of my favorite things or some bullshit. I don't know. Fuck. Why are you always here to ride my dick, dude? Oh, and he's got another shot, of course. Do you think this guy knows who I am? And he like always comes here to fucking ride my dick? Coltrane has this rendition of my favorite things, and like the beginning is like really cool, but then it gets like so far out there. To Ivern? Fuck. The dream, dude. Oh my god, he's so close to dying. He hasn't died a single time. Oh my god. How much of this do we have left? 15 minutes, boys. Yeah, I don't know. I never understood any of this stuff. I don't have the ear for it, I guess. All the other kids in my jazz ensemble would always be, or in my studio, like even the freshmen would listen to me like, oh yeah, this is the coolest thing ever. I could never tell if they were just saying it because it was what was expected of them or if they all could hear this. I don't have the ear for any of this at all, though. What kind of music did you like to play on sax? I don't know. I don't know how to describe. I don't know. I guess people call it like modal music or shit. I don't know. Things like I'm pretty sure I've got recordings on Tindeck that I did in high school. Like this kind of stuff. What is this? Oh shit. Like these kind of like jazzy-ish chord progressions, but not like the hardcore jazz progression. Stuff like this sounds cool, I think. But I don't know, like my friend had a lot of different of like those kinds of chord progressions. But none of it really fit with like the jazz studio, like what we would like. You're never gonna study like jazz people from the 60s and 70s, you know, playing over shit like that. It was always way more complicated. That chord progression I used for one of my composition challenges. It's in one of these. Oh god. Oh, you can't even listen to these. You have to download them. Do you think it's this one? Wait, cannot play? Oof. Who knows what's in here? You think if I just name it an MP3, it'll play it? Fuck. Oh, now it's not going to be able to open the fucking bullshit. Why do I have so many fucking... Oh, these are my emote pictures and shit.
Yeah, I getcha density. I don't think I have the ear for this either, primarily because my ears don't really enjoy the sound of two male cats high on LSD trying to mate.
Well, in order for you to actually listen to it, you have to develop a musical vocabulary to understand what's being said. It sounds really pretentious, but like jazz is something that you have to have worked on in order to be able to hear something like that. Fuck, dude, I had so many recordings that I don't even have anymore. I only ever uploaded these. Oh, like these kinds of chord progressions. I don't know, what would you call? Oh, dude, I was so bad. These are high school recordings. These don't count, okay? Oh my god, my intonation is so fucked on some of these recordings. Like, what kind of a chord progression would you call this? Like this kind of stuff. I really, really like the sound of most of like the chord progressions that he had, but none of this is like counts as like jazz or whatever. Go for it, Alex. Oh, Malini. I guess this would be more kind of poppy-ish stuff, but not. Fuck, dude. I was so much better in college, but I never had this guy to play with again. Alright, I don't care. Yeah, but this is all we did for like the big jazz memers. Like you would always study like this kind of shit, which was like way outside of any anything that I found like orally pleasing. AURA whatever. Seems like you had a lot of problems with low notes. No, because when I was in high school, switching between the registers is really difficult if you don't practice the voicings. One of the big problems that you learn if you're in high school or you're in college, how many high schoolers listen to me? If you're in high school and you play a fucking reed instrument, fuck every high school fucking director tells you this, and it's so fucking wrong because they're too lazy to actually work with you. When you play an instrument, okay, three things. Woodwind players suck at this always coming out of high school because we were allowed to suck at it, okay? There are three places that a note has to exist, okay, for it to come out and sound good, okay? Firstly, it has to exist in here. You have to know the note that you're going to play. You have to have a sound imprinted in your mind of what you want to play. Firstly. Secondly, it has to exist in here, okay? It has to come from your chest. It has to come from your mouth, your embouchure. Your whole body needs to be involved in producing this note. And then thirdly, it comes from the actual instrument itself, right? One of the big problems you run into in high school is if you're playing a note and you need to make it sharper, just bite down on the reed. Like that kind of shit. Or if it needs to be a little flatter, just open your mouth a little. Like that, right? That's how you control pitch, right? If you need to play a note louder, just blow harder. And if you need to play it quieter, just blow softer, right? That's, yeah, but that kind of shit was so wrong. And so I'm still playing in like a bad high school embouchure in a lot of these recordings.
I don't know if you take song requests, but this one's a pretty dank classic in the drum corps world where most of my music experience in school was from.
I love you, dude. I'll listen to a little bit of it. I don't normally do song requests, so. But yeah, but the problem is once you get to college, you realize that an embouchure is much more complicated. First of all, you're never, ever biting down or releasing pressure on the reed, on the mouthpiece, ever. That's never how you control pitch or volume or anything, right? You have a consistent embouchure that's controlled with the muscles of your mouth. If you need to raise or lower your pitch, you change the voicing in the back of your mouth, the position of your tongue, right, with the air coming out of your throat. Like that's embouchure control is so much more than just biting down on the fucking reed. But yeah, you don't learn that in high school, unfortunately. Cornets don't have that wide of a bell, do they? No, a cornet doesn't either. Are these real instruments? No. A mellophone? Oh, shit, maybe. In the key of F. Or E flat. Normal trumpets are written in the key of B flat, aren't they? I think clarinets are written in the key of B flat. I think normal trumpets are in the key of B flat as well, right? And then some trumpets are in C, I think. I might be wrong on that. Most commonly being pitched in B flat, yeah. Alto saxophones and baritone saxophones are written in the key of E flat. And then tenor saxophones are also in B flat, and I think sopranos are as well. French horn is written in F. The French horn is in F. The trombone is in C, I think an octave lower. The euphonium, I think the euphonium and the baritone are written in C. Trumpet is B flat. Euphonium. I think the euphonium is in C. The French horn is in F. I remember that because F for French horn. The euphonium might actually be B flat. Oh, non-transposing. Okay, no, it is C. Most marching mellows are in E flat to match with the altos, the alto saxophones. Oh no, just a $10 donation. Whoa, damn.
Didn't find this guys on your last FM, but I think you might like it.
What did I just say about music donations, motherfucker? I'm doing this one more. Oh, I've got Chan on my playlist. We already listened to this guy before. All right. It's a nice meme, okay? How to overruin your Overwatch 41 viewer host in 8 seconds. Holy shit, I butchered that.
Did he actually host me? Stir is now hosting me for 4 fucking K viewers. He actually did. Steven, I'm gonna say again, Steven, my nigga. Thank you for the follow, my brother.
Isn't he too white to say that? Uh-oh. That's a ban. Cop sings rights to streamer.
I'll do it again now, officially. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be you stuck in the court today. You have the right to win an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you at no cost if available. You understand these rights as they have been saying to you?
Let's be honest.
Hell yeah. I'll do it again now, officially. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be you stuck in the court today. You have the right to win an attorney if you...
Nice, man.
It helps. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's a
dude.
buggy right in front of us. Yeah, we'll just take it for a little bit, alright?
Yeah, just
'Cause I hate being these
yeah,
things.
me too.
Peep my bro. Peep this. You see this? Look at this.
That's pretty sexy.
It's fucking, I'm telling you, it's pimped out. Alright. Dad, be safe on the roads. It's slippery.
We're gonna take
And
watch
we're
out.
going- Jesus Christ. Aaron, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, I was reading chat.
God damn it, this is not a time to be chat. I'm exposed in the open.
Oh my god, I think they just did it. Oh my, how did you do it?
Hey, now he knows I got the juice! Oh, you trying to sneak up on me, huh? What's this shit? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Holy shit, what?
Hey, now he knows I got the juice! Oh, you trying to sneak up on me, huh? What's this shit? Oh! 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 Yes!
God damn. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
No, I don't, but I know the nurse.
Oh no!
Oh no! This puts me in a bad position.
How do you know him? Sure, I know him. You hang out downtown sometimes? Are you ever downtown LA ever? Okay, he's not. He's the guy that looks like him.
Oh, no.
he just looks like him? He looks like him. Yeah, okay, I get that, bro.
Rip.
Thanks. Okay, how much is the jacket? Bro, he sets prices on that. How much? How does it have to work out?
Wait, she's a girl streamer who got caught aimbotting at H1Z1? Is that actually true? Oh, wait, I think I remember seeing this video. Where she does, like, the aim lock thing. The, like, really obvious. Ice immediately ignores her and starts hitting on her roommate. What the fuck?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
No.
Guaranteed. Sex her, show ass, or kiss her.
No.
Okay, what is it
They
then?
want a handshake. They want
We
it.
already have done a handshake.
They want another handshake.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's so erotic. No, God.
I tried.
Why would you stream these things? Don't you think that would make it, like, wouldn't that compound the fuck out of everything? Like, wouldn't that make it even more awkward? Like, to try to stream all these things? That was like a Donald Trump handshake. Oh, God. All right, we're done.
Minions have spawned.
All right, good luck, boys. This might be my last game for an hour or two. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just kidding. Who shot at us? What was that spell? Varus? Wait, they have Varus Jin? Of course, okay. I shouldn't have potted. I just pussied out so hard.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Why is the earth floating in that? Why in the night sky are the lights? Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. This guy does have 0 gold. Damn.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't be reaching.
Man, I'm taking
Oh
it.
my God!
You put your gun is shaking and you pointing your gun at my head.
Pointing my gun at your head. Don't fucking reach. I told you not.
Man, I took my earpiece
Do
off.
not fucking reach.
Man, you need to put your weapon down. You need to put your weapon down, man.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Hey, you need to get over here, senior. He's got his weapon at me and he's shaking.
What's going on right now?
It's nothing going on, deputy. He's got his weapon pointed at my head. I haven't done a thing. He came up here. He put his hands on me. I asked for a watch commander. He's pulling his weapon on me. For what? For what?
I told you what for.
For what?
You're not listening to my commands.
What?
Not that I know of.
For what? What is he pulling his weapon on me for? I asked for his watch commander. You the sergeant.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Hey, your guy
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Your senior sergeant's here.
On the fucking
Would you tell him to drop?
What's going on?
Why is your officer cursing at me?
What's going on?
Why is your officer cursing at me?
Just do what he tell you.
Excuse me, sergeant.
I understand.
My hands were in plain sight when he came up. I put my hands out in plain sight. Okay? He asked me. He started being basically disrespectful, telling me, what am I doing here? Would you please tell him to put his weapon down?
What are you? You got the taser?
Bonnie's getting it. Bonnie's getting it.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Jesus
I'm code
Christ!
5. Where you work?
Where do I work?
I don't have to tell you that
I work
shit.
as a private investigator. And I just got through dealing with this in federal court with you guys. He pulled his weapon. All I did was remove my earpiece, and he pulled his weapon and pointed at my head. And he's still pointing his weapon at my head. I'm asking you to tell him to holster his weapon.
So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll back it up. Back it up. Keep your hands up. We're going to have you come out so we can figure out what's going on.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Back it up. Okay, come on out.
I got it. So what? Oh, no problem. No problem. I'm gonna turn around. No problem. No problem.
Jesus fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit. Daniel? Do you think anything will happen to the officer? I don't know. That was like 2 years ago. Did anything ever happen to it? Wasn't that video footage from 2014? Isn't that what it said? Eliminate the individual employer mandate penalties. Hell yes, boy! That means I'm not going to have to pay a penalty because I didn't get insurance this year because I'm anticipating something getting changed by the ACA getting changed. Oof. Whew. It advanced 21st century reforms. HSAs are shit, dude. No, wait, never mind. Hold on. I'm thinking of flex accounts. What, Apple's, do you know the difference between an HSA versus a flex account? Or is it considered an FSA? What's wrong with flex accounts? Flex accounts are not a substitute for real medical insurance, and it is a gamble. It is a fundamental gamble. Like, it's not like a fundamentally bad gamble. So the way that, okay, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. This is my understanding of how flexible spending accounts work, flexible savings accounts work. Basically, a flex account is money you can put in every year, and then at the end of the year, you lose that money. But so you have to spend it all by the end of the year. It's pre-tax or untaxed income. But the thing is that whatever money you put in, typically you use this for things like quarterly checkups or like getting a new pair of glasses or buying like birth control or whatever, right? But if you have like a catastrophic or major, not even catastrophic, if you've got a major medical problem, a fucking flex account isn't going to fucking help you. And then whatever money you put into it is gone at the end of the year. Is it the same way with the health savings accounts as with the flex accounts? With the HSA, you don't lose it? Okay, I guess with the HSA, at least you don't lose it, but it's not a substitute for insurance. You don't have enough money in an HSA to cover you if you get fucking cancer or if you get in an automobile accident or if you get a bad injury that puts you out of work. An HSA is not going to cover you. It's not enough. This is not, when you're talking about health insurance, you're not talking about these shitty fucking accounts. They're totally different things and they exist for different purposes, right? Like, insurance is supposed to cover you. It's insurance for a catastrophic event. That is what insurance covers you for. It is not, I use my insurance to buy, birth control. I mean, which is nice. It's what you use insurance for. But like the big things that they help you with are to make sure that you're not going into bankruptcy in the event of a major medical catastrophe. It's not something that you contribute $100 a month for. And at the end of the year, you've got $1,200 in an HSA to pull out for fucking chemotherapy. Like, you do know that HSAs can be part of your original healthcare account. Yeah, but I mean, this is tied to your employer, which is shit, right? These aren't even, I don't think these are even owned by the person. If you leave your job, I don't think you can take this with you, which is something I thought we were trying to get off of. And it's not, people always bring this up like, empower individuals and families to spend their healthcare dollars the way they want to by enhancing and expanding HSAs. Like, that's not the same as insurance. It's not even in the same conversation. Help Americans access affordable quality healthcare. A lot of this stuff just looks like shit that's already in the ACA. You get like a credit, a discount on your insurance based on your individual income. Medicaid expansions, I think, are something that happened under Medicaid. Oh, HSAs are portable, FSAs aren't? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have to do the HSA through an employer? To qualify, you must be under 65 and have only high deductible insurance. FSA is set up owned by your employer. The FSA has pros and cons. Your own health, you take it with you when you leave and either cash it out. And although don't do that because you're likely to incur a penalty or roll it over into a new plan. You can also invest the money in your HSA and the value rolls over from year to year. Some plans only invest your money once you reach the minimum, but others allow you to invest immediately. Invest money in your HSA to use for future healthcare costs. Make sure you have enough to cover your deductibles so that you don't have to sell investments quickly to access the funds. So an HSA is only available to somebody with a shitty high deductible plan? Aren't these people that are going to be too poor to contribute massively to an HSA anyway? Like, if you're the kind of person that has a lot of money to contribute to an HSA, why would you get a high deductible plan? Fuck, should I have an HSA? It's starting to look like I should have one of these. Oh no, why don't I have one of these? What type of investments are you restricted to? It's free tax money for health purchases. How do you set up one of these? Do you think you can set one of these at Vanguard? Fuck! Health savings accounts. Do you even have health insurance? No, dude, I didn't buy any of that shit. Not this year. I'm hoping that it gets... I mean, I don't want the ACA to go away, but, like, realistically, we've got Republicans in all of Congress, and we got a Republican president. So I'm thinking something's going to happen to the ACA, so I didn't buy any health insurance, anticipating that they'll get rid of the mandate or the penalty somehow. The biggest advantage to HSAs is the fact that you contribute to it pre-tax. Isn't it the same with flex accounts, though? You can't use Vanguard. Wait, really? But it says right here, health savings accounts. Triple tax advantage. God damn. Earnings and interest are tax-free. Any withdrawals for qualified medicals are tax-free. Plus, once you reach age 65, all non-medical withdrawals are taxed at your current tax rate, just like a traditional IRA. Yeah, Apple, that's what I was saying earlier. Destiny, it doesn't happen that fast. You were playing with fire, not having health insurance. If you get into a catastrophic accident, GF your bank. Well, then I guess we're fucked. You gotta play the odds, dude. Gotta be a big guy. Yeah, Proteus. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Are you as flexible with the HSAs as you are with the flex money? Like, could I use this to buy, like, glasses and shit? It's not a useful system for poor people. Yeah, but, I mean, fuck, it seems like I could take advantage of this. So confused. I got your meme, dude. It was a 9 out of 10 meme, okay? I don't know if you're out there. Did you see Trump's new travel ban? He hasn't actually signed another EO yet, right? I'm waiting for the EO. There's way too many fucking rumors and shit. Huh. You did sign it? Oh, where is it? Well, fuck, is the lines crossed out and shit. What the fuck is this crossed out bullshit? Oh, is this just a revision? Yo, I ain't got time to read this shit. God damn it, dude. There is one really bad picture of Trump getting into a plane. Oh, man. I don't know if it's, like, real or not, though. Oh, apparently this one was photo memed. I feel like it can't possibly be real because it looks so extreme. Okay, I need to I have to go out and do some shit. So I'll be back in like an hour and a half, I think.
Sometimes things get tough. But when they do, that's when you gotta fight. You gotta get up, you gotta stand tall, and you gotta say, I'm not gonna take this anymore. Everybody runs into obstacles, but you're not gonna let them stop you. 'Cause you've got this. Every day you go for it. And never look back. Never look back. 'Cause that's when the darkness comes. Life can get pretty crazy sometimes. Sometimes a woman enters your life and she seems like perfect, but then she runs away with your heart. And then she ends up hooking up with some dude named Greg. But that's life. And you're about to live it to the max.
Steve, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm here for resolution, Lauren. I'm here to put an end to this.
This is really messed up.
How did you even know we were here, Steve, huh?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
He's here to document how I've grown. He's here to show how much I've grown.
Who's this guy?
I had to do a lot of soul searching. You put me into a hell you can't imagine, Lauren. I somehow came out of it, and I realized I'm not the bad guy here. You are. You're the bad guy.
You cheated on me!
I said I was sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna call the cops if you don't get out of here right now.
Think the cops are always gonna be there for you, Greg? Think they're gonna watch over you when you sleep?
What does that mean?
It means what you wanted to, Greg. It means what you wanted to.
Steve, get out of here. All right, get the hell out of here!
Look at us. We're crazy.
What are you talking about?
I mean, look at us arguing and yelling. We're meant for each other. Come on.
Steve.
Come on.
Come on where? Come on where, Steve?
Come on.
We're done, okay?
Fuck this guy. Come on.
Steve, get out of here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Go where? What the? Go where, Steve?
Into the woods.
Into the woods? Steve, I don't love you anymore. Get out! Get out!
Life can be pretty crazy sometimes, but now you're living it to the max.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I love you guys. I'll be back in a while. Stay. Oh, we need to host a league, Bieber. We hosted a guy yesterday, right? Can we find a wholesome lady streamer? Oh, under 100 viewers. Proxy Fox. I'm not seeing these G2A sponsors anymore. Do you think we won the fight, guys? Did we do it?
Yep, this game is starting out just fine.
Oh, it sounds like it's not starting out just fine, though.
My team is already flaming each other, and yep.
Wow. Why did she make her team so toxic? You Skyped with Proxy Fox once about gross score. Wait! Who is this? She's not the one that, Wait. Which one is she? It's the girl that got flown up by gross score and... Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Finding someone different. She's the one that I got into an argument with about... She accepted that invite and then ended up standing him up and slept with other dudes or whatever. And she didn't think that there was like anything wrong with it or whatever. Even though gross score was hella autistic, she thought that it was totally fine or whatever, right? Didn't I argue with her on stream about this? Tell the story? I don't remember. This is when we were playing Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? I don't remember. And she didn't think she was leading him on? Yeah. All right, never mind. Tiffy. Oh, we dueled with her. She got to diamond before I did. No, technically I was diamond, but then I jungled. God damn it. Wait, the odd one? I thought the odd one got like 20,000 viewers. What the fuck? Oh, 1,696. I thought this guy got like 10,000 plus viewers all the time. Oh, never mind. Based Yuna. No, that is not a female streamer. What league rank is
Guys,
this?
my brand,
God
auto
damn
locked
it.
brand, and I'm actually nervous he's just gonna take mid. Wait, what the hell is this new look? I'm not a fan of this, honestly. He looks like he's like a transformer. What the fuck?
It's silver? Oh, fuck. Should I be hosting people based on their rank? Or is that like really shit? I don't want to be like a rank elitist. What league do you think the average female streamer is in? Oh, she's plat 5. Okay, real Pixelina might be getting it.
Whoa, 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 I lagged.
Oh my god, and she's going back! The babe's gonna kill her! Oh!
Jokes.
Good job, buddy. Okay, dog lover 1.
Carry me. Just carry me.
Dog lover 1.
Yeah, just the game looked really good. You could literally go into the
Bronze
fields
1?
and find horses
Gold
and tame
5?
them, and you can have like
Boost?
It's
That's
just so
on you,
cool.
my dude. My dude. By the way, guys, I just want to let you all know I've already ordered my new mic stand. Just saying.
Wow.
So
Okay, what league is she in?
Oh wait, what?
What?
Camille support.
I can't see the fucking shit!
Oh wait.
Make the stream!
Wait. I almost effed up my buy.
She has kill the kill shit? Wait, what's kill the kill? Is that this over here?
Who's the ADC? What?
What?
Oh, Malzahar ADC. Okay.
Oh god, this sounds like some low elo shit. Wait, is this how she actually streams her games? Oh, there we go. Fuck. Okay, guns and buns.
Yup. Should be interesting.
Silver 5.
Purge of the
Fuck!
Colossus gain. 3 per enemy.
Do you think she's
champion
shredded? Holy shit, the walker from... Holy shit. Damn, Daniel. Holy shit. She's flexible as fuck too. She's like super athletic. What the fuck? Fucking fuck shitters. Alright, what league was this person in? Oh, she was in Plat 5, right? Alright, we're doing it. She's the highest one. Oh, but she's not even playing ranked. Alright, we're going higher than 100 viewers, I guess. Okay, we have to be able to find a girl who's... Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we'll host Tiffy. But we've already hosted her in the past. It's not even fair.
The more caps, the more damage, right?
Fuck it. Alright, good luck. Rip on, guys. I'll be back in like an hour or two.